Oh my god, I can't believe it. They finally picked the co-host for Kelly Ripa. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Chris, aka Stitch. Welcome to a new week. If your first time tuning into the Apple Wall, guys, we're just 4 different vloggers that like to just share about our lives and things going on, and things that interest us, and so forth. So, I just want to say I've been a little bit busy, as we all are, or should be, I would hope. Getting ready for, actually this coming weekend, we're actually celebrating our 15th anniversary at the church at Enjoy Christian Fellowship. So we're getting prepped and ready for that. So we'll have like live music and food and all that stuff. Celebrating 15 years of the church being where it's at. So really excited for that. Been busy trying to help kind of plan a few things. Right now I'm trying to help come up with some games and stuff like that. And so we're looking forward to that, and so it should be a good time. Also, I'm trying to get ready for some other things. So I have some conferences coming up. I've got a conference here the next few weeks, which I'll be going to Nashville for a little while for a youth workers conference. I'm looking forward to that. And I'm also looking forward to, in October, a youth conference, which we took our youth last year, called the Hearts on Fire Conference. And Hearts on Fire Conference is based out of Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and they've been going strong for 25 years. Last year was the first time they took it outside of Tennessee, and they hosted it over in Branson, Missouri, which I had to say was really, really cool and actually pretty refreshing. I have in the past been attending Dare to Share, which is up in St. Louis, which is cool. I like it a lot. It gets a little pricey. You're usually looking about spending about $60 per person to go. That's just to get into the function, and it gets out late, so you really don't live too far away. But then again, you really don't want to just have to drive back and forth all the time. So you want to stay there and just, I don't know. While I like St. Louis, I don't like St. Louis at the same time. Like, I like to be there, but it's not really a place I really like to hang out. But anyway, we're getting ready for this Hearts on Fire conference, so it's really cool. Some really great speakers and music and worship and all that stuff. It's really fun and really does get everybody involved. So I'm really looking forward to that. One thing I'd like to touch on this week is the passing of Tony Scott. Tony Scott, if you don't know who that is a director. One of the biggest films people are known him for is the ever-favorite Top Gun, in which this, the theme song "Highway to the Danger Zone" was inspired by Case and Danger Sprinkle. And I know what you're thinking. Well, how could that be? That was like 20 years ago, right? The thing is, Kenny Loggins looked to the future, saw this kid, and wrote the song really about him. So it was pretty cool how that all happened. But in all seriousness, Tony Scott did pass away yesterday by jumping off a bridge and killing himself. And he's been known for a lot of films, really cool films. You probably also know his brother, Ridley Scott. The guy who did Aliens, Prometheus, and a bunch of other stuff like that. And I don't know, I think we tend to know his name more than we do Tony. But Tony was a great director, had some really cool vision, and really brought some really cool stuff. Like, he made like really fun action movies, and it wasn't just blowing stuff up, I mean, there was some really cool stuff to it. But you had Days of Thunder, Man on Fire, Deja Vu. I mean, a lot of stuff that actually, some of the things that he made included Tom Cruise and Denzel Washington. Kind of helped push their careers. It's sad to see him go, especially in this way. And reading today, apparently in his suicide note that was apparently left, was the fact that he discovered he had inoperable brain cancer. Yesterday, as I said, witnesses saw him drive his car up, park it, just walk over to the bridge, just didn't even hesitate, just jumped. And so it's a sad day, and in the world of entertainment, and our hearts and our prayers are out to the Scott family. It breaks my heart just to hear stuff like that. So whether they're a celebrity or not, it's still a heartbreaking thing. Anyway, so what are your thoughts on the passing of Tony Scott? I mean, do you have any favorite movies that he's done that you look back and say, man, I really like this right here, and it's a big part of my childhood or whatever when I was growing up? Do you have a favorite? If so, share and let me know what's going on. Anyway, I'm going to head out of here, guys. You guys have a great day, and I will see you guys next week. Semper Fi, I'm out.